Okay, gonna try that again. Gonna try that again. That was an accident. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally set it as made for kids. I don't know why I did that. I did not mean to. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I keep doing that on accident, where I keep accidentally selecting the option that my streams are made for kids. But hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm gonna smoke this while I wait for everyone to join. Hello, Michael Lasfar. How are you? How's everybody doing today? You guys doing good? That's good. Das is good. Ah, man, I should take a big old dump before this stream started. That's good, Michael. That's good. Very good. Glad you're doing well. Hello, is this a Christian? This is Christian Weston Chandler, and I'm a big fan of your videos. Very cool. Almost broke my rib today. Damn. So, I hope you recover from that. But, guys, the point of this stream is there may or may not be a feature-length film revolving lolcows and horror coming out by me. I mean, I still have to get it funded. It's not confirmed yet, and I'm not announcing anything. But it might actually work out soon. Really soon. It is a project I'm working on that I've been working on for, frankly, a very long time. It's essentially about a 24-year-old internet sex offender and cybercriminal who becomes the target of a gossip website, like a fake clone of Kiwi Farms, and that's basically the movie where it takes place. And it's Zoom only. It's Zoom and Discord only. It's like found footage. Wouldn't it be a horrorcore? Yeah, the movie is not called Lolcow or Horror Cow. That was going to be the name, but I decided on something much more sinister. The name of the film is The Suicide Smile Solution. Perhaps, anyways. But yeah, this is going to be a fucked up movie. It features me as the protagonist, playing a character who is a Discord groomer, which I think this may be the very first film to ever showcase internet grooming, ever. But on top of that, it's just going to be crazy. There's also a very expensive CGI scene in it at the very end. I'm not going to spoil it, but... Terrorsburg. This film, ideologically, this film will be like a mix of Unfriended Dark Web, the Blair Witch Project, 0 Day, if you remember that film, and We Need to Talk About Kevin. It's basically all four of those combined. But much lower budget, but still decent. Like, I know a lot of you guys might doubt me, because, you know, you might think I'm just a small fry, but I can make some pretty bitching visuals that you wouldn't even be able to tell weren't made for theaters. with this $2, will I get my name in the credits? I mean, that's not up to me. It's really not up to me. I'll say your name now, Wings of Elderly Abuse. You should stop doing that, by the way. Elders can break. They're fragile. They're fragile. Why would you want to break them? No, I can't deny, though, I am kind of nervous. I am a little bit nervous because, you know, what if I am associated with this very disturbing product forever? Like, do I really want to, you know, be known as that or go out as that? You consistently produce when others only talk. You have more credibility than most. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do that. I try to do that as kind of like overcompensation, I guess, because you know, it's cutthroat. It's really cutthroat out there, and yeah. I try to put out a lot of work. So, but yeah, also this film is based off of Elliot Rodgers. Not ideologically, hypothetically. And I've been trying to actually perfect the Elliot Rodger look because I think I am the only person in America who's saying that. Because I'm just trying to make it look nice. I mean, here's like an example. Oh wait, that's not the photoshopped version. I'm gonna be wearing a lot of makeup, by the way. A lot of makeup. Here we go. Here's like an idea of like the character's appearance. So, you know, we have, you know, that snooty, narcissistic, you know, face. We have those, you know, beady, dead eyes. We have that, you know, that perfect, you know, jawline that makes, you know, him just look like a total narcissist. We have, like, blonde hair, you know, spoiled kid. I'm probably going to get rid of my tattoos for the movie because, you know, I'm playing basically an 18-year-old here. I'm a fiercely straight man, but you've made me consider going gay. Why? That's not my intention at all. That is not the point of the Cracked Rap channel. Well, I think my neighbors are cleaning with bleach or something. Zoloft sucks, archive. Yeah, I agree, actually. Zoloft does suck. I'm on it right now. I'm literally on Zoloft as we speak. Dang, looking at your channel, you should really lay off the Zoloft. Just work on the monotone inflection he had to his voice. It'd be spot on. There's actually another criminal that I was focusing on. There's another criminal that I was kind of interested in, you know, recreating the style of. And just so we're clear, I'm talking about a movie, not in real life. FBI, please do not come to my house anymore. I have no intention of doing anything bad. I'm just playing a character for a movie. But, here's an example of, the guy that I was kind of modeling this, you know, piece of shit character after. I don't know if you guys know when this happened. This was like 4 years ago, I think. 5 years ago. And, you know, that style is, you know, the creepy, like, wannabe Eric Harris type thing. I've been doubting my sexuality due to the Cracked Racks channel, okay? Think of the lead singer of the B-52s, but not so sing-songy. What are you talking about? Elliot Rodger, I don't really know what to think about him. I was gonna model, like, I am modeling my appearance off of Elliot a little bit, but, for the most part, I don't really know how to feel about him. He's creepy. He's really creepy, but, like, I don't think I could really capture his vibe. He has, like, a really, yeah, it happened in Russia. That was in Crimea, or Crimea. I don't know, the shooter of that event, really, like, fictionally interests me, like, to create films and projects like this. There's just something really particularly evil about him that I think is very good for telling stories. And also, I know some people are going to be like, oh, you know, you're a piece of shit, you know, think about the victims. But, like, you know, these are stories that need to be told for a reason. And some think I'm glamorizing it, but even if I was, it's still a fictional movie. And if you choose to do something stupid like that because of a piece of fiction, then you're an idiot, and I shouldn't be held accountable for that at all. Can we get a shout out to no? No, we can't. Never in a million years. Schoolgirl blamed by Elliot Rodger for hatred of women doesn't remember it. Well, there you go. That's why he did what he did. Do a video about the Hammer Maniacs. I already did. A long time ago. In fact, look, I'll show you right here. If you want to see it. I did a video like 3 years ago. Oh no, did it get deleted? Oh, here it is. I did a video like 3 years ago about the 3 guys, 1 hammer people. Man, when I made this video, dude, it was hard fucking core. I was in a shed. I was in a dirty, like, filthy...
What if I told you that...
shed. I was living in it. I was drinking, like, really rank beer all day. I was so sick all the time. But yeah, I already made a video about this. No, Schoolgirl blamed by Elliot Rodger for hatred of women doesn't even remember him. Are they trying to give incels fuel or something? Weird. Model who gunman claims was his first crush and teased him at school when she was 10 is distraught to be named in his manifesto a decade later. That is crazy. Could you imagine that? That's what I've considered making PSAs before to, like, really young like teenagers, that, like, just because you're a teenager or a kid doesn't mean that your actions don't matter, or that the bad shit you do isn't going to catch up to you in a meaningful way. Like, fuck, dude. That is such a creepy thing. Oh, and he called her an evil bitch, too. For something she did, like, 10 years ago. Have Tim Box in this movie? No way. This isn't like Child's Play. I don't mean the movie series. I'm saying this isn't like Child's Play where I can, you know, just put anyone I want in this. Lives are on the line here, okay? But, oh my god, this isn't real. He did not do that. Is this claiming what I think it is? Is it claiming that Elliot Rodger is transgender and alive I mean, I can't deny the resemblance is uncanny, but I don't think that's what's happened. Elliot Rodger personality type. Is he an ISFP? How about an STFU? That's so creepy that he named a girl in his manifesto a decade later, and she probably didn't even do anything at all other than be like pretty and blonde. And maybe she rejected him. I'm not sure. Look at this fucking loser. This looks like a photo I would take if I was like making a funny video or I was an asshole idiot. I wouldn't take this to be like, ladies. Any takers, ladies? Looks like his nose was broken. How old was he? Wasn't he like 26 or something? How old was he? 22! He was 22. He was my age. He was exactly my age. Well, not exactly, but very close. Damn. I couldn't imagine. Here's what I don't get about all these like shooters and criminals and stuff who are like exactly my age or even a lot younger. It's even more shocking than when like a 17-year-old does it, but just when these kids decide that they've had enough of life for some reason and just go on a killing spree and ruin their whole life confidently. How do you do that in like your early 20s? Late teens, early 20s. Who does that? It's so weird. Yeah, like at 22, you should be like having fun and like doing fun things with your life and meeting people and working hard at what you love, not fucking ready to die. Like, Jesus Christ. I guess he was already a serial killer, though. Because, yeah, he was already a serial killer. Because he talked about murdering people, or how much he wanted to all the time. So he clearly was just sick in the fucking head. There's a theory I heard that even if, like, this woman right here, like, even if she had laid down and offered him her vagina and gave him sex, there's like a 99.9% chance that he would have rejected it, or if he would have had sex, he would have just been even moodier. So it had nothing to even really do with that. He's just crazy. He was more mad that people weren't worshiping him. I could smell this picture. Yeah, it's so weird too, because Elliot was like actually a really good looking dude. Really good looking. Like literally, he looks like a fucking model. He literally looks like he could have done runway shows as like a male. And like he could have just rocked that. And yeah, I mean, plenty of women love effeminate little pussy ass bitches. He could have played to his strengths, but instead, he just went further and further into a murder. That rhymed. Does he look at that? That's not that bad looking. That doesn't look much better than her. But, you know. What the fuck did you do to your hair? It's just temporarily blonde. Oh, you mean right now? I just got a haircut. A Lolcow movie should be somewhat interesting. Right, now that there's more people in here, I should probably show it. So I have a movie this is just draft one. Like, I don't even think a lot of this will be in the movie thus far. But, it's not called Lolcow. It's called the Suicide Smile Solution. And the plot is that a 24-year... First off, it takes place entirely on Zoom and Skype, like that movie Unfriended, if you've ever seen that, but, like, way less shitty. Plot is a 24-year-old cyber criminal becomes the target of a dangerous gossip website, I think you know which one that is, that reveals his sex offender status. So, think about that. The main character, is a sex offender. He's a pedo. Like, he's literally a pedo. What am I using for my video editor? Same thing as always, Vegas Pro. But I'm not going to be doing... I wouldn't be doing the advanced scenery. I would be doing... for example, the CGI, like, there is a spoiler murder/suicide scene with a shotgun with a lot of gore, and I'm not doing that part. I'm doing the before part with the but the actual effect is a different thing entirely. But yeah, this is what I use to edit my videos. I love this software. I've used it for many, many, many years. I've made many masterpieces in it. I don't have any to, like, show you now at this moment, but yes, I love this software. I use it every day. Timbox is paying Tara Strong tonight. He's live streaming it. What? Are you serious? But anyway, the script. Let's get to the script. So, remember, this is draft one. But, you know, the film begins with, you know, some opening credits. We get to see some childhood photos. They will be my real childhood photos. I'm going to actually go back in time, get these photos, and then I'm going to edit the name, because most of my old photos are sports photos. I'm going to edit the name out, and I'm going to replace it with the character's name. But anyway, so the movie starts with a Zoom doctor meeting, because the main character is a fucking loser and needs it. And then it cuts to the next scene. Now, this is what I think is going to be the infamous part of the film that makes everyone so, like, disgusted. The main character is a pedophile, particularly a Discord groomer. So, you know, screen shows Jack having a late night. Jack is me. I'm playing that character. It's not based on me. I'm playing the character. Jack is having a late night call with the girl 11 years younger than him. Now, if Jack is 24 years old, 24 to 27 years old. I haven't decided yet. How old do you think the character should be if it's based on me? Because I look pretty young. But 11 years younger, the girl's about 15, 16. So he's like 27, the girl's like 15, 16. He's like, as you can see, he's like, just stay up a little bit with me. And, you know, he makes some jokes. She looks around uncomfortably, and he's like, I want to meet up. And she's like, we can, I guess. But he's persistent. He's like, you've said that for 2 years. And it gets disgusting. I mean, look at the way he talks. Yeah, you say that. I don't want anyone else defiling what's mine. I want to pop your cherry with my tongue and be the first to taste it. That's pretty gross, right? Probably made you cringe, recoil. Yeah, this is going to be very uncomfortable. Yeah, so so the character is older and doing some nasty shit on Discord. You'll see him go to court, get put on the sex offender registry. You'll see, I mean, there's suicide, there's drug abuse. I mean, it is a crazy fucking project. And it's short. It's only 40 minutes. I only have 6-page drafted. I have hundreds of pages of ideas, but I only have like 6 pages drafted. And it'll be about 50 pages before it's done. But yeah, I think There's a lot of benefits to filming a Zoom-only movie that I think will increase the production value significantly from my competitors. And that is, well, I mean, it's very fleshed out, but also, unlike in real life where I have to get actors and that's very expensive, getting actors on Discord and Zoom to play themselves on Discord or Zoom is very cheap, very believable, and very easy to be convincing with. So, yeah, all in all, would not be a difficult project at all to accomplish. And I think it would be the most quality thing I've ever done. Not to mention, I think that it would actually be a bit of a hit. I don't know, though. Like I said, it would be the very first film to showcase, very first feature-length film, I'm pretty sure, to showcase internet grooming of minors as a PSA. And I guess the goal with this film, I guess it would be, I don't know, maybe it would work as a bit of a PSA to people to be more careful on the internet. Just something of that sort. You know, I think there could be a good positive benefit or conclusion to me making this project. Now, of course, there is always the fear of some loser 13-year-old boy going fucking crazy and thinking that this is cool and wanting to recreate it. So that will be a problem. What is the worst Lolcow, Cyrax or Bella? Bella. Bella's worse than the Cyrax. Cyrax doesn't kill anything, I don't think. Whereas Bella kills, so she's automatically at the bottom of the barrel there. But yeah, I might actually host, you like femboys? No. No, I don't. What was I gonna say? You asked me that stupid question. Oh, I'm gonna hold auditions probably on the internet. Probably on this channel. For some of the people. So, a benefit of this film is it's so easy to get people. It's so fucking easy. And, therefore I can get a lot of people. A lot of fucking people. Did you shave? Yes. Yes, I did. I'll put the picture back up again, but as I've been trying to explain, I'm playing a Elliot Rodger type femboy type person. So I shaved to get a creepier look. You know, I'm really trying to just make you uncomfortable here. That's like the #1 goal. If I've done that, I've done a good job. You know, he looks like his name's Jack Walsh, by the way. I'm probably going to change that because, you know, it's not a very good name. But yeah, Jack Walsh, and he's not a good person. He's actually the opposite. He's a pedophile. He does drugs. Like, I know I'm doing drugs, but, like, he does, like, the no-no drugs, like heroin and shit. He's suicidal. He has guns. He has weapons. He's an animal abuser. He's the worst person ever. And you will probably enjoy his death. Just don't idolize the character, you know. Oops, I just deleted something I didn't mean to. There we go. My worry is that people will idolize it, but I'm really trying to make fun of this character. But I just know that whenever I do something or create something, the opposite effect happens. So, like, if I try to be serious in a story, it just ends up being fucking lame and stupid. But if I try to be lame and stupid, people take it seriously. So when will the movie release? Damn, you look like my manager with blonde hair. What do you mean your manager? This looks like a young guy. Backstreet vibes. Backstreet Boys, I guess. More like the Backstreet serial killers. Would you direct? Will you direct and star? Yes. Direct and star? Yes. Produce? No. Cow Pung is a Lolcow movie. I don't know what that is. This movie's called The Suicide Smile Solution, by the way. So what will the movie release on? Streaming or internet? Both. I think I could easily get it on Amazon Prime. I don't think that would be a problem at all. It's only going to be about 40 minutes at the most. And it'll be free, too. So if you want it on the internet, you can have it. If you want it in real life, you can have it. Wherever you want the movie, you can have it. Might even be able to get it on PlayStation Network. Will you ever try shrooms? Probably. Probably. Okay, be right back, guys. Please don't leave me, because I know you have short attention spans, but I gotta piss so bad. So bad. Be back in like a minute. Back. I'm back, bitch. Just gotta wash my hands with these moist towelettes. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm all moisturized. Yes, I'm all moisturized. I can get back to the stream. Here we are, guys. While you're gone, I'm gonna spam this. What will the soundtrack consist of? I don't know. I'm not sure. Depends on how much funding I could get for it. If I can get over $5,000 of funding for it, which, by the way, worry not, I probably will get funding for it. More than likely. I'm not going to crowdsource it or anything, but if I get 5,000 or more, I could probably license some really nice songs. But if it's 5,000 or under, probably around 1,500, then no, I'm probably gonna. Maybe I'll make the songs. Yeah, I wish I was more like the bee. Get something from 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, right. That would be so expensive. Do you have any idea how fucking expensive that would be? Look at this shit, dude. 9 Inch Nails licensing fees. Let's see that, huh? Nuh-uh, they are not Creative Commons. Oh, wow. Okay, then. I guess I can use 9-inch nails. I can use 9-inch nails, I guess. That's just fine. Wow. Cool. Because, yeah, I could definitely make the song, or make the movie better with songs of that nature. But then again, here's the problem with putting stuff like 9-inch nails in it. You glamorize it, and, well, glamorization always ends in tragedy, okay? Eventually. Yeah, I can't believe they're Creative Commons. I think that means I can use it. I guess the only like really expensive artists are like the really famous like new age rappers. Yeah, no, I definitely would put 9-inch nails in there, but like I feel like that would just inspire a dumb kid to do some really stupid shit. And that's not the point of the movie. Okay? Oh, I'm sure that glamour. Oh, look, glamorization makes awesome content, right? But it doesn't make it any less fucked up. And I don't want to be Okay, I just took a selfie on accident. But I don't want to be responsible for some crazy shit happening. And there's a weird belief that like video games can't inspire, or like media can't inspire children, but I don't agree. Like 18 plus media can absolutely negatively influence a child to do something stupid. That's why the media is rated 18 plus in the first place. I think for adults, media doesn't do that for the most part. With intelligent people, anyways. With children, yes. Let's help people learn from the dangers of a lolcow. Well, this character's not really a lolcow. A lolcow website is the center, you know, the center stage of it. But there's nothing really that funny about this movie at all. There's also another problem. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get it on this channel because it has a death scene, has a suicide, like, murder scene. It has like a sex scene in it. It has like heroin. It has like abuse, like simulated abuse of children. Like they're all adults, but you know, for the horror's sake. So I don't really know how I'm gonna get it on here because that's an NC-17 easily. Um, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I could release a censored version on the internet, and then maybe on another website release the uncensored version. Maybe I could get away with putting it. Maybe I could somehow get it on YouTube Movies, distribute it that way, so that it isn't detected that way. So it just gets age restricted. I think YouTube might be a lot more lenient on fiction, if something's fictional. Will the movie be pro Lolcow? No. Not really, no. It'll be anti Lolcow, but also anti troll culture. It'll be anti both. Both parties look extremely bad in this film. How's your bodybuilding journey going? A bit better, but like, you know, very little to no progress because why would I? I only started like 2 weeks ago. Look at a hell of a boss. Who's that? Who is that? Let's see. I don't know who this is. And I don't care. Yeah, I don't know who this is. They get fantastic views, though. Is this furry bullshit? Is this furry bullshit? Probably. Correct. Why did you put your real name out there? I mean, I'm making films and, like, albums. People are gonna find out eventually. So they might be easy on you in terms of censorship. Oh, that's where you were going with that. Yeah, they might be. They've generally gone pretty easy on me with censorship and restrictions, probably because I'm so, like, ridiculous and out there that they can tell that I'm not, like, a malicious entity or anything. But yeah, the reason I put my real name out there is because fucking obviously. I mean, look. Look. You literally can find me on actual Google now with the most HD picture of my fucking face in the world. Literally. So people are gonna find out eventually. Do they have my name? Yeah, look, you can find it right there. So, yeah. A huge streamer named Foreskin, or Forsen. Oh, really? Let me type that in. Forsen, police shootouts. Oh, wait, my police shootouts video? Oh, sketches video. Okay. Is that who I think it is? Is that the guy with the beard? Yeah, I know who this is. I don't know why that video was such a hit. That video was such a piece of shit. It would be cool if a huge streamer reacted to my reacted to my movie. That would be cool. That would make me very proud. That would be fucking awesome. And I encourage any of you, if you want to make videos, reaction videos, anything like that, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. In fact, I will even clear, even if you make a criticism video of me, I will even clear, personally, the copyright strike that it tells me to send you. He's friends with XQC. Is that like a brag? Like, if someone came up to me and said that they were friends with fucking Ninja, you know, Tyler, whatever his name is, I'd be like, cool. Do you like nu metal? I used to. I used to love nu metal. I used to listen to... in fact, look. Or wait, did I get rid of it? Is it even in here? Aha. Look at that. Look at that. That's in my desk. I love nu metal. At least I did. Now I find it kind of tacky. I think I've developed richer tastes So I like more hardcore music now that feels more authentic, you know, like your Mayhems and stuff like that. But, you know, stuff like Linkin Park doesn't really hit hard anymore. It hit hard when I was like 12, but now it doesn't. Like, now it's just like, blech, Linkin Park. Yuck. Nice Slipknot thing. Thank you. My Slipknot thing was pretty expensive. It was an expensive one. I think it's a poster, a little sticker poster, but it's made out of nice material. Is there any music that sounds autistic in a good way? Yeah, Crystal Castles. I'm pretty confident that like the two people in Crystal Castles are both extremely autistic. I also think Kesha's autistic. I think that Eminem's autistic. What's your favorite console game? Probably. I'll tell you what my least favorite console game is. My least favorite console game is probably Driver 3 on the Xbox. That game fucking sucks ass. Go look it up on your own time. Driver 3 Xbox gameplay. It's fucking bad. Todd in the Shadows. Yeah, I got compared to him a lot a long time ago when I started out. Um, he's pretty cool, I guess. I just don't really think about him that much. I don't think of him as like iconic or anything. Like Nostalgia Critic I'll watch even though his content sucks ass now because I know it's Nostalgia Critic. Like Todd in the Shadows, it doesn't set off a lot of excitement for me. It's just like, oh yeah, that YouTuber. He's good. I like Adosa Buckley better. I think Adosa Buckley is way better. Why did you shave again? Why is everyone noticing that? How do you guys even notice that? I shave because, truth be told, I can't grow facial hair very good. I really can't. Like literally, look at this shit. This is what it looks like when I try to grow facial hair. That's like a month of growth. It doesn't look very good. I literally just, I look younger with facial hair. I look like a 16-year-old desperately trying to look like an adult. So, I give up on it. I do have some sick-ass sideburns now, though. Look at these motherfuckers. Yeah. Look like Lupin the fucking Third. I like you with no beard. Thank you, Dallin. I just joined. Who's making the goddamn movie? That needs to be cutting down. It's me. I'm doing it. Don't worry, though. It's not what you think it is. This movie's about a pedophile. A really fucked up pedophile. Psychopath. Serial killer, basically. Chris Chan will not be in the movie, if that's what you're thinking. I better send a link to everybody that I'm streaming. Streaming. There we go. Man, that's just really light facial hair. Yeah, I know. It's really fucking light, and it looks so stupid. Damn, you look like one of the guys from Mudvan. What's Mudvan? That sounds sinister. Bob Chandler is amazing, but was way out of his depth. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean Mudvayne? Mudvan, that was weird. Let me see. Yeah, I kind of do. They just look like regular people, actually. They should just be normal. They look better. Like, ooh, I'm so scared of the devil. Ooh, wow. Ooh, blood. Oh my god. Oh my god, they made a song about Ed Gein, the serial killer. Holy crap. Oh my god. All the Chris Chan content fell off after Bob's death. It was never good. I did it a few times because people really liked it for some reason, but now there's a problem where I'm more associated with lolcows now than I was with the stuff I used to actually make, that I was making before that. Uh, is being a Sonic fan a prerequisite for being a lolcow? Probably at this point. It's not looking good. Who's the most notorious serial killer in your opinion? Probably. I mean, I know mass shooters aren't serial killers, but probably Adam Lanza. He's probably the worst one. Do you think making lolcow content tarnished your reputation? Yeah. Yes. I remember. Are you talking about this guy? Ew. I mean, thank you for the engagement with the stream, but this guy, I would not call him a supermodel. But, and now you said I look like him, so great. Do you think making but yeah, lolcow content, um, before I started making lolcow content, I was writing books. I mean, they were shitty books, but they were still books being released. I was making full on documentaries that were about important things and getting a shit ton of fucking views on every single one of them. Uh, and I was working a normal 9 to 5. Not to mention, I was I had great ambitions. I was probably going to go to college. I was probably going to learn criminology or get a really nice advanced psychology degree, something of the sort. And, well, I started making lolcow content. It became a full-time job. And then I quit because I was like, fuck this. And, then I came back. And, my life's on a completely different trajectory. I wouldn't be making this movie. I wouldn't be able to make any of this music. I wouldn't, know the people I know or have the opportunities I know now if I didn't do lolcow stuff in the, a couple years ago. But I've been making content for like 10 years now, and the lolcow content is only like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, and it's old. I mean, it's not old. It's new. It's relatively new, but people think that's when I began making videos at all. Would you rather get a laptop or desktop? Laptop. This is a laptop. I'm getting laptops for the rest of my life. I love laptops. I've never had more fun using computers in my life than when I've been using laptops. I used to use big ass fucking desktops, like for fucking Jesus Christ, I don't know, 15 fucking years. I've just been using big ass fucking towers. I know you have important things going on, but do you still have other lolcows? Do you still look at other lolcows? No, not those anyways. Is this movie documentary style? It's like fake. No, it's not a documentary, but it is like a found footage mockumentary about an incel lolcow committing suicide and going crazy. MacBook or Windows? Windows. I hate Macs. I hate them. I mean, I'm sure they have their purposes for, certain softwares. Like, maybe they are superior to use in some ways, but I don't understand them, and I don't care. couldn't fucking care less. Since you live with other people, have you? I just spit everywhere. Since you live with other people, have you ever used a fleshlight to make people move out of your way? What? Um. No. How is you and Rogue doing? I haven't spoken to Rogue in God knows, like a year, going on 2 years. And I don't intend to. Nothing personal. There's no reason. He clearly does not like getting personal with other YouTubers, and that's fine. And I respect that, so I'm not going to contact him, so I don't know how he's doing. Last I checked, he's doing pretty good. I like his streams a lot. I'm not a big fan of the, I don't like the, quickie fucking, readings. I don't think those are very interesting, personally. Because I think Rogan, crew are actually a lot funnier than Chris Chan's stuff. So I feel like when they do Chris Chan stuff, it like is, and they're not reacting to something, but they're reading something. I feel like that's a big waste. But no, I think they're fine. Have you seen the Screaming Mouse video on YouTube? No. Is this day 3 or 4 of? I don't know. It's probably day 2. I did not shower today. And I didn't even brush my teeth today. I will after this stream. What's your opinion on Reddit? I fucking hate it. I literally hope Reddit explodes into a million fucking pieces. It sucks. Balls. And not even in a gay way, because then I would support it, because, gay rights, but... what if Rogue talks to you, but talks about weed chucking and exotic lands to visit? That'd be weird. I wonder why he was doing that. Is hygiene a part of your usual routine? Yes, but not... so I have a very bad sleep schedule. When I actually wake up and I'm ready to work, so I basically wake up, go shower, brush my teeth, shave my balls, the usual stuff. And then I go work. I just work on YouTube and my projects for a good 12 hours straight in one sitting until like fucking 5 in the morning again. Or not 5 in the morning, more like 6 p.m. Or no, 5 in the morning. I don't know, sometime. It's really late. And so when I'm up like this, doing stuff like this, it's really early for me. So I haven't even taken care of hygiene. It's definitely more than 3, more than 2. More than 2. No, about 2. About exactly 2. Not 3. I wouldn't wear something that long. That's just disgusting. Unless I was really, into something I was doing. Does your sniffing have anything to do with your sleep problems? No, I think I have a really bad post-nasal drip. I think I've had it for a while. Probably also because I'm smoking copious amounts of pot, so there's a lot of phlegm in my throat. But I've been doing... I don't know, I've been sniffing like that since I was 12, 11. For a very long time. You've been making videos in that shirt for 3 days. No, I haven't. I don't think I have. I don't think it's been 3 days. If it has been 3 days, this would be the 3rd day. And I'm gonna go shower right after this stream. And I'm not gonna stream myself showering. Nice try, guys. I know that's what you secretly all want. Resident Evil 4, the new remake came out. Would you play it? Yes, I would. That looks awesome. I love Resident Evil 4. I just beat that. I just beat that, I don't know, 3 months ago, the original. Oh, it was so fucking fun. I hooked up a gigantic, AR. I don't know what it's called. What's the TV that? Oh, CRT. I hooked up a gigantic CRT TV, and I mean gigantic. It was like the size of this whole green screen, and I plugged a PS2, an authentic one, into it, and I turned the volume of the game all the way up to like fucking 80. It was Resident Evil. Awesome. Awesome. But no, I wouldn't hook up with the Villager. That's disgusting. What does the Villager even look like? Villager Resident Evil 4. Let's see. No, I would not hook up with this man. Oh, you probably mean the woman. No, I wouldn't hook up with this woman. That woman looks disgusting. Has Rax responded to your diss? No. I said so many no-no words in that diss that I think it got fucked in the algorithm, and I don't think anyone's gonna see it ever. Unless I put it somewhere else. No, the Resident Evil 4 graphics, though, the remake, it's good. It's damn good. Look at his shirt. Look at that. Looks like my shirt right now. How old is Leon Kennedy supposed to be? Because I'm sorry. If you're a grown man, you should not have hair like that, in my opinion. Or not Joji. That's what I thought of Joji. I didn't mean to type in Joji. I meant to type in Leon Kennedy age. He's 21? Oh, no, in Resident Evil 4. He's 27. Okay, that's... yeah, I guess that's fine. Would you actually fight him? No. I wouldn't waste my time. Plus, he has a lot more followers. Yeah, but, like, to laugh at him. Like, the difference is... I've actually had to get people interested in what I'm doing. Anyone can, like, show their asshole to the camera. Like, fucking spread it out and get, like, millions of people being like, what the fuck? But they're not going to be able to, like, start a successful or even, like, a moderately known podcast afterwards. No one's going to want to hear what the Goatsy guy has to say. But yeah, no, that was just music. I'm not actually going to fight him. I would not waste my time. I just thought it would be funny. I love pretending to be, like, Biggie Smalls. It's fun. LARPing. I'm LARPing. Age. Okay, so, yeah, Leon Kennedy is 27 in Resident Evil 4, which I think is actually kind of cool that he has that hair at, like, you know, in his 20s. It's kind of cool. But, he keeps it forever, which, I'm sorry, he kind of just looks like a pervert now. You did Goatsy, like, 3 videos ago. Yeah, but it wasn't a real Goatsy. Do you think making all the Lolcow content made you a Lolcow yourself? No, but I think that, unfortunately, the word Lolcow is like feces. And it sticks to you. Literally fucking just sticks to you. And you try to get it off, and you just can't. And people don't even care about the specifics. They just hear the word. Luckily, it's a very small community. I mean, it's a very, very small community. It's like 10,000 people, which on the internet is nothing. Resident Evil Cyrax Edition. It's just like Resident Evil, but with Cyrax's cursing and jumping around. That would be scary. There's actually a pedestrian. I was playing San Andreas yesterday, and there's a weird pedestrian who looks exactly like Cyrax. Where is he? Here he is. Look at this thing on the left. Doesn't that look like Cyrax? It looks like Cyrax if he cleaned up a bit. Like, it literally looks like Cyrax. You look sticky right now. That's a weird thing to say. To be honest, the political cause isn't just a teen thing, blah, 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 blah. As an 18-year-old girl with no current job experience, you just made me feel a whole lot better. You're fucking welcome. What did I say? Oh, yeah, because I'm like a freak of nature, and I was telling people in videos that you should just drop out of school and not worry about getting a job. And I guess an 18-year-old girl watched that, and she was very, very inspired. But no, that goatsy I did wasn't a real goatsy. It was a goat-see. Like, barely. Barely a goatsy. Like, there was some asshole stretching, yes. But it was with pants on. Which is not goatseeing. But yes, this pedestrian looks exact. Oh, wait, am I covering the screen? Oh! I'm an idiot. I was not showing the screen. Silly old me. Silly old me. There's a pedestrian in San Andreas that I was playing. I was playing San Andreas, and I saw this pedestrian, and it's weird. This pedestrian is fucking weird. It looks exactly like Cyrax. Like, it looks like if Cyrax... Like, okay, let me get a picture of Cyrax for comparison. Thank God his name has 2 X's on it. It makes it so easy to find him. Okay. Where's like a... Here we go. Okay. Save this image. Or maybe I'll just... Here we go. Okay, look at this picture of Cyrax, and look at this pedestrian. Okay. Yeah, different nose, but like similar fucked up eyes, similar fucked up mouth, like very similar mouth, similar bone structure, similar posture. The only difference is... well, you know, obviously there's some differences, but... Crack, Lolcow MOVIE gonna do amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Lolcow MOVIE is probably going to do exceptional because, you know, people love lolcows. But here's the deal. I was gonna make the... You get extra money for running over the pedestrian racks. Pediatrician. Okay, I'm gonna run a poll really quick. I have to go pee-pee. Hey, Red Breloom, don't go anywhere, because I gotta go pee-pee. I gotta go pee-pee. I gotta go pee-pee. Okay, let me put something in the poll. Start a poll. In the poll, I will ask the following. Which name for the film is better? Lolcow, The Suicide Smile Solution, Horror Cow, something else. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. stay there, everybody. It'll just be 1 minute of your time. One measly little minute. I'm back, my lovelies. Alright. What's up, Red Breloom? I hope you stayed. Ooh. My breath smells from all these drugs. Oh no, I lost all my viewers because I went pee. Damn it. Come back, guys. Come back. I need it. Oh, I forgot to fucking... There we go. People are talking about cooming and mass shootings in my server. What the hell, guys? Are you trying to get the FBI back on my ass? I'm trying to get the FBI. Oops, I just showed my Steam. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God, it's not showing it. Well, okay. It's just your chat then, guys. That's what I'll be focusing on. It's okay, Vigs. You still have me. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, let's see. The Dark Triad is a good movie title. I mean, I guess. It's kind of obvious, though. Horror cow. No one likes the suicide smile solution. Fair enough. I guess I'll rename it to Horror Cow. That will be the name. And just to get you guys up to speed, you can look earlier in the video if you want more examples, but it's about a 24-year-old cybercriminal who becomes the target of a dangerous gossip website that reveals his sex offender status. And, well, I think you can imagine how horribly that goes for him. And he's a pedophile. This will be the first film, I think, in the world that showcases Discord grooming. Because he's a Discord groomer. And first he has a meeting with his doctor about his medication. And that'll be pretty realistic, because based on experience. And then he starts talking to this underage girl who's about 15. He's probably about 22, 23. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. No, it's not pretty cool. I don't know why I said that. Sorry, I'm super baked. It's not cool. He is a predator. He's a sexual predator. And he talks with her. I mean, he not only does he abuse her and give her booze and shit, but he also fucking harasses her and her family. And also, on top of that, to make something even creepier. Even fucking creepier. After he's done with that lady, after he's done with that lady, do you know what he does next? He fucking, he calls another girl. He calls another underage girl. Another 14-year-old. But he made it seem like he wanted her, this one girl and only her, and then immediately after, like the second they end the call, he's already talking to another girl. And he meets up with her and fucks her. And then he gets sentenced, he gets fucking put on the sex offender registry in the next scene. And then, let's just say, long story short, it ends very gorely. And in a very professional way. I don't mean in an amateur way. It ends in a very gory fashion. Alright, I guess Horror Cow is better. The Suicide Smile Solution sounds like a different movie. I think it sounds cool, but I guess. And then as for the cover, what I was imagining is, what I was imagining is like, you know those Cannibal Corpse covers? Where it's like, I can't show it on screen, but it's like crazy fucking shit. Look up Cannibal Corpse album cover if you really want to see. But I was thinking of doing something in that style for like the cover of the film. And no, you cannot be in the movie Red Room. Absolutely fucking not. Well, okay, maybe you actually could. Like, jokes aside, I am going to be auditioning for it if I can get funding for it, which I sure hope I can. But, and I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can, but I'm not cocky about it or anything. I'm not, like, arrogant or sure of myself. But, I need to get that. I need to get it funded. But once I do, I can get as many actors as needed. I can get as many actors as needed. It wouldn't even be hard. Wouldn't even be fucking hard. I could probably even get real actors in this. I bet you I could even fucking get, like, Shia LaBeouf level motherfuckers in this. By the way, actors are... You can hideously underpay actors. I mean... It's crazy. Not that I would do that, but I'm just saying. I could probably get some cool people in it. I want Corey Feldman in it, but... I doubt that'll happen. He'd probably charge me a bunch of money. He shouldn't. He should do it for free. Will I be able to watch this in the movie theaters? Probably not, unless I get it. I doubt it will get that distributed. It's probably a straight to streaming service masterpiece. We released the behind the scenes. I mean, the behind the scenes is not going to be all that special. It'll be a lot of outtakes and, I guess, sure. No, I am pretty excited about what could be with this film. Yeah, so all I really have to say about it, so feel free to ask me anything about it, and I'll respond. um... What do you think is the point of observing lolcows is? I don't know. It's just funny, I guess. It's interesting. It's unique. It's not really something... Also, what would be the production cost of this? I'm hoping I can get... Geez, $5,000 for it, maybe. You know, micro budget. Around the budget of the first Paranormal Activity, I think. If you didn't know, the first Paranormal Activity was micro budget. But, yeah. How's life been? It's been great, Red Willow. Just absolutely fantastic. Would you make like a GoFundMe or Kickstarter? I don't really see the point. I think I can just get it funded normally. But I guess I could try. Um, and also, I think I have a little piece of footage. I'm not sure. Maybe I do? Let me see if I do. Let me see. Yeah, I do actually. I actually do. Oh boy. Okay, let me do window capture. Here we go. Boop, boop. Okay. This is a scene from this is a scene from like the beginning of it. Oh wait, that's a shitty presentation I'm giving you. Hold on, I guess I could turn off my webcam for a second, but this is a scene. This is just like a B-roll shot at the beginning, like opening credits or something. I'm not sure. It takes place entirely on Zoom, but it will have some more like surreal moments. Hope you get some actors. Thank you. I already do have actors, and I'm just very excited because it's so easy. Do you know how fucking easy it is to get internet actors? They commit so much better, and it's so much more realistic than stupid real life acting. I'm not good at real life acting. What did you have for breakfast? What did I have for breakfast? Probably. Fuck. What did I have for breakfast? I think I had Hawaiian pizza with a side of fries. It was good. What do you think will happen to Chris this summer? He's in a halfway house now, by the way. Probably a lot of unfun shit, but frankly, actually, you know what? I know for a fact it's going to be really unfun because this is going to be a moment I think Chris will be grateful for in the future because I think it will change his life and make him into a much better man than he ever was. But it's going to be a lot of pain to get to that point. I think this is the starting point. I think he has like 5 years at the very least of just hardcore torture ahead of him. When did you get the idea for this movie? A long time ago. A long time ago. Like 5 years ago now. I was like 16 or 17. I really wanted to do... So I was really obsessed with a few movies. A handful of movies. American Psycho, which I loved. I watched that like once a week. And then Zero Day, which I really liked. If you don't know, go Google it. It's a pretty damn decent film, and I loved those two movies a lot. I also loved a couple other found footage horror movies, and I was just like, I really want to do kind of like a found footage horror movie or like a slasher movie, but like the reason I focused on school shooters so much is because I don't have like the talent or the capacity or the ability as it currently stands to make like a Jason Voorhees type character that actually would be scary. I don't have the money for that. I don't have the makeup for that. I don't have the clothes for that. I don't have the acting grit for that. But I narrowed it down to a much more realistic thing, which is a school shooting. In this case, now okay, hold on, let me explain. I narrowed it down to that because it's just a lot easier to write, and I think I could. Generally, creatively, I have a motto where I undersell and overperform. That's like my idea. So I try to really shoot for the bottom of the barrel when writing because I know that if I'm smarter than the material, I can actually write good material. But if I try to write something complicated, it's gonna suck. I'm not reading that comment. Um, could you make a hero that was an ex-school shooter? No. This character is not a hero. This character is a vicious pedophile, drug addict, like future serial killer type guy. Here's the problem though. I don't know how old to make the guy. Because I'm playing him. I don't know how old I should make the guy. Should I make him old? Should I make him really young? Should I go younger than my age? What should I do in that regard? And no, this character is not a hero. This character is the embodiment of fucking evil. This character would kill a baby if they fucking could. They're horrible. Absolutely garbage human. So who is the protagonist? His name is Jack Walsh. That's the name I've come up with. I'll probably do something better, but... And, to give you an idea of what the protagonist looks like, it's not going to look like me naturally, if that's what you were expecting. It's going to be a bit makeup manicured. So more like this. Like this. This is the main character. And the plot is a 24-year-old cybercriminal and cyber pedophile suddenly becomes the main part of a gossip website. I think you know which one. And it's a found footage horror movie, basically. You can wear makeup and be like early to late 30s or 17. That's a big gap. That's a big fucking difference. Will you re-upload your Lolcow EP? Maybe. There's a bit of a problem with that. Ever since I signed over to the place I am at now, oh, oops! I forgot to turn my webcam on. There we go. There's a problem with it now that I signed it over. Those songs aren't signed over, so they don't own them. So there's kind of like musical purgatory, I guess, with that song or with those songs. And there's a lot of licensing issues with the instrumentals, so there's a lot of problems there. There's a reason I took it down. Oh yeah, it also has hate speech in it, technically. So, You can change Kiwi Farms to the fictional Squealer Farms. I was thinking more Gossip Guru. Do you think you'll win an Oscar? No, probably not. Probably not. I'll probably win a raspberry. That would be cool. And frankly, winning an Oscar for playing a school shooter type character wouldn't really be a compliment. It would really just be like a billion people collectively being like, "You played that disgusting piece of shit so well. It was so believable." I'd like to play Bane in this movie. No, it's not that kind of movie. There's not going to be any masks or any hackers or any anonymous or anything like that. Just a mentally fucked up guy and a gun and underage girls. They won't actually be underage though. I'm going to make them significantly overage in real life. Like they will be probably 25, 30. Older. But playing 16-year-olds. The Oscars are worthless anyways, yeah. Yep. I don't think they would host me anyway. If they've seen some of the stuff that I actually did. I think they'd probably blacklist me or just straight up forget about my existence entirely. 25. Why are you saying 25? What did I say about that? Oh, the character? I mean, you can take inspiration from all the anonymous culture on the internet. Oh, yeah. But most of it's not even going to be... So, like, the timeline of events here is he's doctor, talks to him. He starts grooming girls. He then has to go to court. And then it also shows him, misbehaving on Twitter and shit. But then he has to go to court. He's a sex offender officially. He goes home and he's going to jail in a month. So he has a month to prepare. And he gets made into a lolcow because one of the underage girls finds out what he's doing with the other underage girl that she didn't know about. And she gets so upset she leaks his info. And he deals with that. And it just spirals and gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Yeah. Yeah, I think what separates what I'm doing from something like the Jeffrey Dahmer thing is this is like based on reality, but like it's not naming anybody specifically, and it's fictional characters. So that sounds like a great movie. Thank you. Will it be based on real events? Kind of. What is Ronnie McNutt comes to mind. What is the gossip website Sticky Drama 4chan? What are you talking about? Do you already have actors ready? Yes. I'm still missing the women. I need to get 2 women who are professional. But yeah, so there's a benefit here. So the reason I haven't made a movie before is because there's just some factors that I don't have. Like you need really expensive audio equipment to make a movie, a live action one, anyways, and it's a real pain in the ass. It's really fucking, uh, it's really fucking awful. And so I've just avoided it completely. It's also really, really hard to find actors in real life. Almost nobody wants anything to do with this. They just want to watch it or observe it. So it's really difficult. But on the internet, with a Zoom-only, Discord-only movie, I think that creates a whole new world of possibility because the scenery is not... I don't have to animate anything or have any CGI in real life because I can just animate computer stuff happening. And that really opens up a new world. Are you going to talk about Live Leak? No. No, I'm not. What are your thoughts on e-begging? This character is actually an e-beggar. That is actually in the movie too. You will see parts where he's like, "Hey guys, things are bad for me right now. I was just hoping maybe I could get a little cash." But yes, e-begging's in the movie. This person is the worst person ever. You will want them to die. They are horrible people. Yes, Unfriended style. It has the style of Unfriended. But here's the deal. I think Unfriended sucks. I think it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It's bad. They have a great concept with, the idea of like a Discord horror movie or Skype or whatever they used. But it's just shitty. It's a shitty film. It's not good. And I think there's a lot more you can do with that format. And I think Zoom-only movies are actually going to be a thing. I guarantee you in the next 10 years you will have a shit ton of movies, probably like 100, that are just all filmed on Zoom or Discord. Why not? There's choirs on Discord. It's like Discord choirs. So why not this? Which lolcow is the main source of inspiration? There's two people who are the source of inspiration. I guess I'll put them up on the screen. Did you ever watch DCIGS back in the day? I don't even know what that is. Hold on. That sounds like a great idea. I'm sure you have a lot to say about how the internet has affected us. Oh, yeah. There are two lolcows that come to mind with this project. Okay. There's two people that come to mind. And for this movie, two main sources of inspiration. This guy who committed a shooting in Russia. Oh my god, hold on. God damn it. There we go. This guy, and then also, that's not all, this guy. So, man, this is being a real pain in the dick right now. Here we go. This guy and this guy. These are the two sources of inspiration for the movie. This movie would not exist without these two people. I guess congratulations, Onision. You finally inspired something. I mean, it's not not exactly what I would call a bragging right, but But yeah, that's who this is inspired by. That's who this is really, the message. And I guess the message is sort of just be careful in life. And on the internet, especially. But that might not be what people get from it at all. I have no idea how people will react to it. This character is like if Onision, Eric Harris, Ezra Miller, and Randy Stayer were like all combined. But yeah, if you want a piece of filmmaking advice, if you work with what you do have instead of work against what you have, your film will be super good compared to what would come out if you didn't work with what you have. So, for example, if you have a flip phone camera and you try making a fucking like action movie with it, it's gonna look like shit. It's gonna look like fucking shit. Like actual shit. But if you only have a flip phone camera and you make a really gritty, low quality, not low quality, like lo-fi horror movie, it might be really good. Because that actually works. It's believable. How long do you expect this to take? Probably like, well, if I can get things going, 2 months, 3 months, not very long. And it would be pretty damn easy to get this going and working. There's one part I'm having some trouble with. There's like a scene where a character shoots themselves in the head. And I'm trying to figure out how to make that really realistic. Because I can't do any practical makeup or effects because I'm really shitty at it. I'm really shitty at it, and makeup artists are mad expensive. I mean, look at this shit. Makeup artist, Montana. Look at this shit. So fucking expensive. Here's one in Missoula. How much does she cost? Probably a lot. Let's see. Services, aesthetics. Here we go. Like $200. $300. Okay? They're expensive, so I have to do something CGI. Because there's no fucking way in hell I'm shilling out most of the budget of this for... Oh no, it's gonna show him shooting himself. You're gonna see it. This is a rated R production for adults. It is going to be very fucked up. Oh yeah, I might actually be able to get it rated by the MPAA. Yeah, I guess I really... The music that I wish I could use for this movie is Suicide Silence. But realistically, you guys want to... I have to go pee, but do you guys want to hear the theme song for this movie if I can get the licensing for it? I don't know if I'll be able to. I probably won't. I bet this is probably a pretty gatekeep song. But it might not be. This is the theme song. This will be in the opening credits and the end credits. And probably parts of the movie.
Run from me, darling. Run, my good wife. Run from me, darling. You better run for your life. Run from me, baby. Run, my good wife. Run from me, baby. for your life. And each time I see you, I contemplate what I love most of all, your swinging gait. Run from me, darling. Run, my good wife. Run from me, darling. You better run for your life.
Okay. Good timing, because I just got back. That is the probably the theme song. Yeah, that's probably the theme song. There is one song okay, there's another artist I wish I could get. Oh, fucking ad. Fuck this ad. Fuck this ad. There's another artist I wish I could get.
And this story.
Yeah, this artist. Cage, one of my favorite artists.
Just
This is
in
a
from the
song I
wires
wanna
of the
get on there.
Associated Press.
I don't
The
know how much this
incidence
would
of
cost.
mental illness in the United States appears to be on the increase.
He's losing his mind.
Strapped to the bed, semi-conscious acting dead. Spit on the head nurse and got brushed like I smacked the fed. Holding me down while the nurse brought me drugs. Took out the needle like Rock Raider and shot me up like Courtney Love. A fucking zombie on Hal Dog, look how I'm walking. Standing around like rocket shows in Boston. I'm earning points, but the points not what my parents see. To marry me, I pull out my dick in group therapy. Dust the gorilla, till they pass the Glock the calm. Getting smacked around the ward, imported and restrained by Dr. Strong. Manic, depressed, / chest, keep an eye.
Okay, I'm not gonna torture you guys anymore with that. But yeah, that's a song I want in there. I also want Suicide Silence in there. That is like my favorite band of all time. But yeah. That is what I'm doing. I think I probably should end the stream soon. I guess I'll take this off. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just chill out for a little bit. Maybe like 5-10 more minutes. Then I'm probably gonna dip. Probably work on stuff. Yay. I'm tired. Yeah, I think I'll just end the stream probably. No one's really watching right now anyways. They were like 20 minutes ago though. Good job today, guys. Good job. Fuck yeah. But I think it's time.